After we found out earlier tonight in our banging opener of a match that Omos qualified for Elimination Chamber with a little bit of help from Karrion Kross distracting the returning Damian Priest, Omos qualified to join former WWE Champion Dolph Ziggler and reigning WWE Champion Finn Balor inside this devastating Elimination Chamber structure. And well, let's see who will join them: the phenomenal AJ Styles or the almighty Bobby Lashley, two former WWE champions in their own rights, and what hell of careers they had, both respectively. And we haven't seen much of AJ Styles. We have seen him only lost his last couple of weeks and months twice. Once he lost against Finn Balor in a great contest, but came short against the WWE champion, despite the glorious Robert Roode tried to cost Finn Balor the match. And then a couple of weeks later, AJ Styles lost his Rumble qualifier against Randy Orton, despite having help from Legend Killer, who could try to cost Randy the matchup. But Styles, the phenomenal one, missed out of the Royal Rumble, which can't be said surprisingly about the almighty Bobby Lashley, because first he lost with the Hard Business by his side against the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy 1 or 2 months ago, and then 1 month ago, and then he absolutely destroyed Braun Strowman when he was all by himself to qualify for the Royal Rumble. And well, while his teammates Cedric Alexander and Shelton Benjamin lost against the Mysterios. So problems in the Hurt Business perhaps, but we don't even know if Bobby Lashley is still a member of the Hurt Business. I mean, we see him coming out alone, and I don't know if he's still in there or not, or even if the Hurt Business is active. We haven't seen him since the loss from Cedric and Shelton to the Mysterios. We haven't seen them, which was caused by Cedric's arrogance and underestimating Dominic Mysterio. And also don't forget, Rey Mysterio winning the Royal Rumble, so he will keep it close, who will win Elimination Chamber from both Raw, SmackDown, but also Takeover from NXT and NXT UK, which will be 1 week before our pay-per-view, but our pay-per-view will be in 3 weeks, so in RealUniverse time. And let's see who will qualify for the pod. Get the next spot here, AJ Styles or Bobby Lashley. And who are you rooting for? What do you think about this match, or the qualified matches, and who you want to have win the chambers, and who you want to have in the title matches? Feel free to share your opinion, and also who your favorite superstars are.
A one-of-a-kind superstar.
Definitely Corey. AJ is like no one else.
Champion, United States champion, WWE champion, plenty of hardware to back up his success.
That's what I talked before the match, Byron.
Is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
As Byron, of course, is right. Former WWE champion AJ Styles, former Intercontinental. He won WWE championships, United States Championship, Intercontinental Championships,
in-ring competitor.
World Tag Team Championship. And don't forget, former tag team partner Omos qualified for the chamber, so it could be AJ Styles meeting Omos potentially in the chamber, but he has to get back on the winning streak here tonight, and easier said than done against Bobby Lashley. Bobby was impressive in the Royal Rumble, so yeah. Wait, actually he wasn't. He would have been impressive in the Royal Rumble, but unfortunately Bobby Lashley missed out the Royal Rumble because of illness.
Lashley, business is
but he impressed a lot of me in the Super Sweat match last week.
The Hurt Business from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, the almighty Bobby Lashley.
Bobby Lashley missed out the Royal Rumble match because of an illness, but last week he returned in the main event for the WWE Championship between former champion Finn Balor and new champion Dolph Ziggler at this point. And well, Finn regained his title, and Dolph and Finn impressive showing, but also impressive showing by the almighty Bobby Lashley as well. So huge matchup. If you haven't checked that out, check it out right now if you want to, because it was. If not, you miss out a full highlight reel, because this match was a banger from start to end. So check out last week's main event: Bobby Lashley, Finn Balor, and Dolph Ziggler for the WWE title. It was a bang of a bout. And now here we start.
Bobby Lashley looks unstoppable.
Bobby, look at this. Got tackled to AJ.
An ambush out of nowhere.
That's a slanderous accusation, Cole. The Almighty is on a mission and always ready to compete.
Punch after punch. We haven't seen that much of this actions from Michael. But the springboard DDT from AJ Styles there. And the pitbull in control. Try to get control early from Bobby Lashley. After Bobby got the first moments of offense in. Splash goes nowhere as Bobby got the knees up. Bobby huge shoulder attack as well. What's this? That's the music of the Hurt Business of.
For him to be out here. Oh, where are they?
It's MVP's music. But is there someone messing with the Hurt Business, or is MVP turning against Bobby Lashley? But a TDT from AJ Styles there. As Bobby Lashley attacking AJ Styles here. Lifting him up and down with the backbreaker. But how can Bobby focus on AJ Styles if he can't? That's no good for him, but look at this. How focused Bobby seems. Kick to the midsection for power and tossing AJ to the outside, sending a clear message to whoever tried to distract him there. As Bobby says, you want the fight, bring on the fight, I'm ready for the fight. Where are you? Take on all comers.
AJ capitalizes on that.
As AJ takes advantage after the distraction with the neckbreaker, perhaps the distraction still in the head of the Almighty. And if so, it could cost him big time. Armbar from AJ Styles.
This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an
opponent. The weapons at 4 ready for both. If there's would be a shame if that entry a counter.
Just slipped underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
As Bobby barely survived. Weapons at 5 there. As Bobby lifting Styles up. But look at Styles countering with the DDT. With that 6 as AJ makes us back in time. But can we say the same about Bobby as AJ gets ready for something? Says, come on Bobby, let's fight. As Bobby with punches, of course he doesn't step down. As huge flatliner from the Almighty Bobby Lashley, big right hook by the powerhouse. But look at AJ, the pitbull mentality which my colleagues captured earlier. Huge suplex. I'm surprised he even could lift Bobby Lashley. As AJ shown the quickness advantage, big roundhouse, kick to the midsection, you're looking for the DDT. Storm got avoided as Lashley tried to attack him, but AJ blocking it. As Styles now, as with the crowd fully behind him. Knife edge chop, and now is in the ropes advantage. It's not fair or nice, but that's how much it means. The chamber qualification for Styles. Hit him with the Pele. Lifting Lashley up and down. The reverse DDT. With the decapitator. Knee drop from AJ to Bobby. As AJ, again going for the armbar, but the rope saving the Almighty. But the damage might have already been done. As Bobby tried to fight, but AJ blocking it again. Going for another inverted DDT. But how much more is Bobby in the tank? I mean, last week he made his comeback after an illness cost him, and it was a tough super sweat match for him last week against two best of our show, Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler. Well, Finn regaining his title from Dolph as yet again styles to fly, but yet again he captures knees to the stomach. Huge big boot from Bobby. Lashley get control back storm to the chest of AJ Styles right there. Just punches and all. Going for the one. Now you know flatline. We saw Styles using one earlier in the contest. It's now Bobby tossing AJ around like a ragdoll right there. who will qualify for the chamber, joining Finn Balor, the WWE champion. The current WWE champion. Dolph Ziggler, the former champion, was Springboard DDT from Styles. Will he join Omos, Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler in the pot, or will it be the Almighty One?
That's a chop that'll wake you up.
As huge strikes from the Pitbull. Pitbull mentality as Bobby tried to fight back, but look at AJ. That's why they call him the Phenomenal One. Brainbuster. As now AJ perhaps looking for the phenomenal form of his, and if he hits it, it could be all over for the Mighty. But will this be? He got it. Will this be enough to qualify? 1, 2, 3 it is. AJ joins Omos, Finn Balor and Dolph Ziggler for a chance to become WWE champion before WrestleMania in 3 months. And imagine the phenomenal AJ Styles versus the greatest underdog in WWE history, the match of the 619 where Mysterio. Can this be? Or will it be somebody else? And also we have still 2 slots open for the men's perspective, but also we will have our first women's qualifier next in the heated rivalry between Lana and the Bone Breakers. Nia Jax and Doudrop continues with Nia Jax and Doudrop injuring the newfound bodies of Lana in the Iconics, Peyton Royce and Billie Kay. And now let's see if Lana can qualify over Doudrop with Nia Jax in the corners. Lana impressed a lot of me last week, so let's see if she can impress even more here tonight, or if she will lose yet again.